It's cost the US billions of dollars. It's destroyed Nvidia, Meta, OpenAI stocks. What am I talking about? DeepSeek, of course, whose name you hear a lot these days. But enough is enough. What's the difference between this and the others that we are talking about it? If you say a new artificial intelligence is coming out every day anyway, you would be right, but only partially. The system developed by Chinese engineer Liang Wenfeng, which according to benchmark tests is as good as ChatGPT in many areas and better than ChatGPT in others, was created at a cost of 6% of ChatGPT, i.e. $6 million, which is a big blow to important companies working in this field. This happened after US President Trump announced the $500 billion Stargate project, one of the largest investments in artificial intelligence in history, a joint venture between OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle.
A new American company that will invest $500 billion at least.
Trump may possibly have gone mad. DeepSeek achieved this feat using the not-so-powerful Nvidia H800 chips, which were recently banned from export to China. The ban was imposed due to concerns about China's integration of artificial intelligence into military hardware and advanced social control tools. In fact, AI applications are known to run faster, more accurately, and more efficiently as chip performance improves, with higher performance chips enabling deeper and more complex networks to be trained. It is said that creativity is fueled by limited means. DeepSeeking's story confirms this idea. The company's founders started the project with no profit motive, but pursued their scientific curiosity about artificial intelligence. Liang Wenfeng, the head of the team, is actually an expert in the stock market. He started trading in the stock market as a student during the 2007 to 2008 crisis and achieved great success in a short period of time, establishing an investment fund called High Flyer in 2015. Today, the fund is worth $8 billion. Liang dared to manage the fund entirely with artificial intelligence algorithms and handed over all transactions to bots by 2021. Moreover, he purchased thousands of Nvidia artificial intelligence chips before the US chip restrictions on China began, directing this capacity to more hobbyist scientific research, stating that they care more about basic scientific developments than commercial interests. Liang emphasizes that this approach is focused on curiosity and discovery rather than return, citing early OpenAI investors as an example. Despite this, DeepSeek has managed to develop a system that can compete with ChatGPT without having a processor infrastructure as large as ChatGPT. The company has not yet made a clear explanation on how it achieved this performance. According to Chinese media reports, DeepSeek's head, Wenfeng, had ordered thousands of processors as a hobbyist before the chip ban went into effect and had no plans to build such a large system at the time. After Donald Trump was elected president, he banned the export of all advanced chips to China. It was said that China was not yet capable of producing chips advanced enough to create ChatGPT-like tools, which is true. But despite all these restrictions, the emergence of DeepSeek was, in the words of Mark Andreessen, one of Silicon Valley's most famous investors, the Sputnik moment of artificial intelligence. Just as the Soviet Union's sending Sputnik into space in 1957 radically changed the American space program, DeepSeek's debut could transform the artificial intelligence industry. According to many users, DeepSeek performs similarly to ChatGPT and gives similar answers. But since it is open source, you can also download it to your computer and use it. Of course, we cannot completely trust the data and information shared by non-transparent countries like China. So there are also claims that there are different situations behind this artificial intelligence, that it actually uses the infrastructure of another artificial intelligence, that different, more advanced processors are used. But one way or another, China and DeepSeek quickly became the most downloaded in the Play Store and App Store, became one of the most talked about topics, shook the world's most powerful companies, and one of the most powerful countries. And these are the things we can be sure of for now. Only time will tell, and don't forget to follow us for more.